So these days, most of District 105 Toastmasters have joined the fitness challenge to remain physically and mentally fit. So I thought I should share some important information which will help everyone to improve the fitness. In most of the cases, obesity is the driving force for such activities which we are doing these days in the fitness challenge. I also decided 5 years ago to stay active. There is something important that kept me motivated, and I am going to share that with you today. Being a technology strategist, I helped organizations to make business decisions based on the modern insights that I provided using the business intelligence systems and various other tools. If we can improve our business by analyzing the data, why can't we improve our health by analyzing our own fitness statistics? But concern is that we must know the basis of our body. Most of us know about BMI and other parameters, but there is some important information that most of us are not focusing on. That is when they give up the weight loss journey because they don't see any result. Same was in my case when I started journey of my weight loss and I joined gym and I started walk, but I discovered that I'm gaining weight instead of losing. Am I doing anything wrong? I was concerned. I started reading about metabolism, body fat, weight loss, and many other things. I kept searching internet on Google, kept reading a lot of junk material, and kept eating junk food. But I was wrong because most of the information was misleading. But luckily, I got the right information from some experts and from some authentic information that were available on internet. That is what I'm going to share with you today. Our problem is not weight, but fat. In most of the cases, we see that people start losing weight by their diet plan, which result in loss of muscles, loss of weight, loss of energy. They feel less energetic and they create various deficiencies in their body. But let me say, just physical appearance is not important. We must focus on the health of our organs like heart, lungs, liver, kidney, various other organs which are in our body. When you stay active, then only your organs will remain active and they will perform well, which will result in overall fitness and will also help you to lose weight. Instead of focusing on losing weight, I started focusing on my overall health. So we need to be modern. And as I mentioned, it is important to analyze the data. It is important to analyze the fitness data of your body and the workout that you are doing. And before starting any workout, you must know your body better to plan the workout accordingly, that which kind of workout you have to do. And advancement in technology has helped to get improved body data through smart scales. So this type of scale shows you muscle mass, BMI, bone mass, weight, body fat, visceral fat, and basal metabolism, body score, weight level, and so on. So why just the standard weight scale? Why not the smart weight scale, which gives you enough information of your body? Most important information that you get from such scale or such technology is the fat. And out of this fat, the visceral fat. Visceral fat is the most dangerous fat which is surrounded around your organs. And it causes the failure of your organs as well. To burn fat, first we must know what the fat is composed of. So our fat is in fact the superlative degree of sugar or glucose which is in our body. You can know by this formula which I have displayed here. The formula for glucose or the chemical equation for glucose, sugar, and the fat in red color. So we have 55 molecules of carbon in our body, and when we have fat, and 104 molecules of hydrogen and 6 molecules of oxygen. So if you see this yellow thick layer which is around our body, or even the same thick layer in the visceral fat when it is around our organs. So this is the fat in your body which will not be going out if you are just doing a weight loss through the diet plan. You need to inhale more oxygen to burn this fat, because there is going to be a chemical reaction with this fat when you start inhaling oxygen. So the chemical reaction will produce the carbon dioxide and water and energy. So which means that you are burning fat if you are breathing deeper and faster. So most important element here is breathing deeper and faster. So in fact, you are maximizing the amount of oxygen in your body. You are in fact taking out 84% of carbon dioxide, which comes from the fat. This carbon dioxide comes from the fat. In other words, when you are doing the exercises in your heart rate zone 3, 4 or 5, which is the maximum utilization of your heart, once you improve your fitness, your stamina will also increase, and then you will be able to do the aerobic exercises in zone 5. And when your fitness level will increase, you will do the anaerobic exercises. You will be able to burn that energy and burn that fat and convert that into energy. Now I can understand that whatever information I have shared, it is too much to understand. It is too much to digest. But the good news is that in my next project, I will be creating podcast series. So I will be creating these podcasts and I'll be sharing it with you. So stay fit, stay active. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.